Welcome back, guys. Jay Plays here. This is episode number 3 in our Orc Warlock retail series. Today we're kicking things off. We are just starting our adventures in the Barrens. So we just arrived. We just hit level 10, and we decided that we were going to start off in the Destruction Tree. And so right now, that's kind of where we're at. We're going to kick things off by talking to Cargill Battlescar here.
What do you need?
And turning in Conscript of the Horde. What do you want, pup? If you're not here for recruitment, I don't have time for you. Oh, so Takrin sent you. Cargill warily eyes your recruitment letter and shoves it into his vest. I don't know how. I'm not going to even try and make myself look like an idiot and pronounce these giant words that I don't know how to say, so I'm just going to skip them. I'll sign this when you've earned it. I've got reports from down south that this whole continent is being torn apart. Meanwhile, we've got supply caravans backed up to the river and outposts under siege from here to Stone Talon. You want to prove your worth to the Horde? Start by proving it here. All the Quill Wars are our enemies. Some just prove to be more of a nuisance than others. The Razorman tribe has been attacking our supply caravans that roll through here from the Orgrimmar. I have scouts seeking the leader of these raids, but until then, any losses you can inflict on the filthy pigmen would aid us. Start just south of here, where they've been raiding our camps near the river. Seek them out and slay them.
Go with honor.
We can do that. We can kill some pigmen.
Greetings.
Are you familiar with the Planestriders? Useless animals, can't fly, gamey, brain the size of my knuckle, too dim to get out of the way of a moving cart. I've broken more axles thanks to their thick skulls. Sometimes I think the Quillbore intentionally frighten flocks of them into the path of our caravans just prior to an ambush. Make me proud, Warlock. Cut a swath through these filthy birds to keep the roads free, and bring me their beaks as proof.
May your blades never dull.
So they want us to... I mean, essentially right now, their biggest threat is the Quillbore that are attacking. So we're going to go kind of deal with that. And then we got to clear the way some of these Planestriders that are in the way of getting their caravan over to the crossroads. So that's what we're going to do. Real quickly, we do have 19 cloth. So we're going to make some bolts of linen cloth. I guess we can make a bandage as well.
Me busy. Leave
Help
me
me,
alone.
Warlock. Piggy men come burn stables. Fire, fire. Dorlock wails incoherently before you can settle him down. Wolves still chained inside. Someone's got to save the wee wolves. Break the chains to free the wolves from the burning stables. Man, these Quillbore are just destroying this poor little town. So in classic, I have my I have my imp attack as control 1, and I want to see if I can change that because I don't like it being F1. So let's see, key bindings, multi-action bar? No. Miscellaneous. Oh, here we go. Pet action bar 1. F1. Let's do control 1. I like that better. One more wolf. So far, Destro's pretty cool. I just feel like I definitely still want to try out some other specs. So it's just very much, you know, stacking.
I don't have a target.
Stacking our soul shards, and then spending them all on Chaos Bolt when the time permits, which is pretty cool. I do want to try out some other ones. So let's try out some Demonology. So Hand of Gul'dan is the only thing we really need to add here. For some reason when we switch specs it dismisses our imp, which is kind of annoying. So the Shadow Bolt gains our soul shards, and then we can spend it. That summons these guys to help us.
I need to target something first.
I already kind of feel like I'm not really into it. I feel like I was doing better damage with destruction, but I don't know. Okay, let's see here. So we just need 3 more of these plunderers. Let's try Affliction out. So the only thing we get here is Agony, which is an instant cast, which that's pretty cool. So we'll kind of have the same play style as we already had. Oops. Let's get our Void Walker back out.
What do you want from me?
What does the agony really do? Inflicts increasing agony on the target, causing up to 34 shadow damage over 18 seconds. Damage starts low and increases over the duration. Refreshing agony maintains its current damage level. Okay, so that's something we want to apply first. Come here. Come here,
not that kind of orc.
You saved the wolves, so brave. Someday maybe you'll get a wolf just like that to ride. Dork looks at the burning stables and then at the nearby river. What should I do now? Just keep running around, I guess. Not much else to do. So my question is, do we get experience for doing pet battles? That's something I'd kind of like to find out, because if they are not worth doing, like, if you only level up your pets, is it really worth it? So far, guys, I honestly think that I like destruction the most. So far. We're getting a ton more linen cloth over here in the Barrens than we were. Yeah, I think we're going to switch back over to either Demonology or Destruction.
It's too far away.
I do like Affliction though, just for like quick tagging. It's pretty cool, those druids helping us out. Looks like he's a Skinner. Okay, that's it. So let's head back in and turn these quests in. Cool. Alright, give me just 1 second, guys. I am going to... I just have food delivered, so give me just 2 seconds. Alright, I am back. Have you collected the Plain Strider beaks? Yes, yes, I got them. Very good, J-Plays. That's one less thing to worry about on the road.
Fight well, friend.
50 quests completed.
Blood and thunder.
You have done well, J-Plays. Those insolent Quillboars will finally learn that the might of the Horde is not to be ignored. Pigmen running amok right on the border of Durotar. Not on my watch. It is as they say, the best defense is crushing all those who oppose you. One of my scouts followed the Quillboar after the last Caravan raid, so we know where to strike. Kreenig Snarlsnout is the mastermind behind the attacks along the river. Crush him, Warlock. Defeat him and disembowel his forces so that the attacks on this camp cease. Search for the Quillboar-infested cavern along the river just south of our stables. And we get some legs.
Strength.
What did we just get to? We got Malefic Rapture. Your damaging periodic effects erupt on all targets, causing 13 shadow damage per second.
Lukta.
Whatever has happened in Southern Barrens is causing some of the Quillboar tribes to flee our direction. The displaced Razormen in particular grow desperate and their attacks grow bolder. I have lost 2 caravans this week alone. Our warriors at the crossroads desperately need those supplies, and I'm not about to let the Quillboar grow fat off their misdeeds. Find the missing supply crates and bring them to me. I'd search the Quillboar hovel south of here along the river.
Go with honor.
So, real quickly before we do anything, guys, let's switch back over to Destruction. I might spec hop for a while, to be honest with you. I'm not 100% confident in the choices here. We got Immolate now. So Immolate burns the enemy, causing 16 fire damage immediately, and an additional 61 fire damage over 18 seconds. So that corrupts the target, causing 37 shadow damage over 40. So these two are our dots. I don't have my minion out, so that's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to kind of wrap my brain around how these specs work. Like I said, guys, I haven't played a Warlock. Like, the last time I played a Warlock was a long time ago, and things were a lot different then. I've also played one to like level 20 in Classic, and yeah, I don't really know how this class works. It's fun so far. I like it. I like the idea of having like a pet to hold my aggro and then doing a shit ton of damage to the target, kind of like a hunter, because I really like the hunter class. So it'll be interesting to see how this class kind of plays as well. I want to make sure I tag both of these. So I think there's a guy up there. Creating Snarl Snout. Yeah, so there's a guy up there that we have to kill. Would have been cool if the druid waited for us and we kind of worked together to do this, but you know how that goes. I didn't see him grabbing these little supply crates, though. Like I said, guys, we're not in a hurry. I don't want to rush this playthrough at all. I want to take my time and try and, like, absorb the world as much as we possibly can. Explore. A shit ton of fire damage. So here it is, Kreenix, Snarl Snout. Wrecked. Yeah, I feel like Destro's kind of where it's at. Where did my... Oh, did he not follow me? He had to run all the way around. Sorry, Ormond. I left ya. Okay, so we just need one more Thornweaver. Hopefully we can get that guy out here. That's a defender. Nope. We need a Thornweaver. We're gonna have to kill this guy, 'cause he's in the way. Kreenig, or no, yeah, that is Kreenig. Where are the Thornweavers? There's one. Brah. Okay, let's get out of here. We'll go turn in these two quests. And I think after we turn these two quests in, I want to say that it sends us to the crossroads, or at least that little encampment that's like partway up the road. We abandon our Orman. I'm just gonna call him Orman because it's easier. I'm pretty sure it's Ormon, but I'm gonna say Orman just for the sake of the pronunciation here. I don't think I've ever like fully quested out the Barrens in retail. I can't say that I've ever fully quested out the Barrens ever, but especially in retail.
Thrall, hull.
Cut off the head of their leader and chaos ensues, J-Plays. Learn this lesson well, it will aid you in the future. Well done, J-Plays. Without Kreenig to orchestrate the raids, my grunt should be able to keep Farwatch secure. Your people should be proud to count you among them.
For the Horde.
So we just got some new leggings. 3 intellect and 4 stamina. That's pretty good. Those mail boots we can't equip. That's pretty much it for now.
Mokra.
How goes your search for the supplies? I trust the Quillbore fall under your strength easily. Haha, thank you, J-Plays. This will help us greatly. I'll get these supplies packed up and on their way to the crossroads immediately.
Strength.
Holga grins disarmingly, holding up an enormous firearm. Have you ever used one of these, J-Plays? It's a beast. Hell, with a hand grip. Too heavy to use on foot, but perfect when riding the head of a caravan. I call it my street sweeper. We need to get those supplies you've collected to the crossroads, and I expect trouble. I'd like for you to ride shotgun. Literally. Say the word when you're ready, and I'll put you at the head of our next caravan. Looks like we're finally starting to get some gear with stats on it, which is good. So it looks like she wants us to ride her caravan and kind of protect her.
Lokta.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do this
Right
thing.
well, friend.
So defend the caravan Kodo. Oh, dang. Can we just tap target here?
I don't have a target.
Yeah, I can literally just spam tab in one and just kill them all.
I need to target something first.
Easy.
I don't have a target. I need a target. I need to target something first.
If I don't want to hear my character say I need a target, then I have to actually target them physically. Okay, we made it. We are now at the Groldom farm. Just a little north of the crossroads, a little northeast of the crossroads, I guess I would say.
Thrall Hall.
Mokra, stranger, are you here from Farwatch? You're a sight orc. That's the first caravan to make it through this week.
Be safe.
Go ahead and equip our new belt here.
Strength and honor.
It is our instinct to simply lash out at our attackers, but wisdom dictates another path. We should interrogate one of these Quillbore invaders and learn all we can. Take this net, J-Plays, and ensnare a Quillbore pillager attacking our farm just west of here. Club the beast unconscious and bring him to me. Okay?
Be safe.
Quite a few quests to pick up, it looks like.
Lokta.
They murdered my wife. They burned my homestead. Since that awful night, I have traveled these lands from the sun's rising till its decline, scouring the horizon for more of these monsters. I've killed every pigman I've come across since, but my thirst for blood is far from quenched. You, Warlock, you could help me. Kill them. Kill as many as you can. Bring me their tusks, and we will celebrate their deaths together. So Mancrick, there was a quest in Vanilla that you picked up at the crossroads that was to search for his wife. And,
What do you
you know,
need?
not to spoil anything, but you did find the corpse of his wife, or what's to assume is his wife. It was never confirmed, but, yeah, apparently he's out for revenge now, since the cataclysm has hit. Rocco hands you a familiar-looking shotgun. I'm assuming it's the same shotgun that we just used. I took the liberty of cleaning up Helga's artillery for you. I'm sure I don't need to warn you about the kickback. Just ask me when you're ready to mount up for the crossroads. Stork is waiting for you there. Be sure not to give him any lip. Don't stop for nothing, Jay plays, and if something gets too close, just give him a thump with the butt end of your gun. Do us proud.
Strength. I can't carry anymore.
Oh, our inventory is full. We're gonna get rid of that.
Speak, friend.
We're not quite, our business is not quite finished at this farm yet, though. We still have a few quests to do.
Glory to the Horde.
They came out of nowhere, Warlock. Quillbore from the horizon to horizon, spines and snouts and teeth. We fell back to the farm, but they kept on coming. Our best defenders have fallen into the field, and we have no sign of Farmer Ralton. I need you to go on the offense for me. Hold these swine at bay while I defend the wounded until help arrives.
Dabu.
So basically, we're just gonna annihilate some Quillbore. That's the gist of what I'm getting here. Collect some of their teeth, or their tusks, I guess you should say. And then we also need to knock one out and drag it back to what's her face.
Inventory is full.
This is great because hardly ever are the dudes
can't
attacking
carry
me.
Inventory
Oh,
is
that's a
full.
nice little offhand. I like that. It's pretty cool. Anyway, what I was saying was hardly ever are the guys actually attacking me. They're attacking my Voidwalker, which is really nice. I like that kind of style of play. Big problem I had the last time I tried to play a mage, I suck at kiting. Like, I don't know if that's just not my play style or what the deal is, but I don't like kiting things or having to kite. So I tend to play a lot of melee classes, and because I just like not having to worry about that.
I can't
just like
carry
being
anymore.
up front and in the
Inventory
battle.
is full.
We're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Grab this because this has some stamina on it. So yeah, I just I don't like having to worry about kiting. That's kind of why I was interested in the Warlock, to see if it was played similar to a Hunter, where you would just send your pet in, the pet would hold aggro, and you could just pew pew from the back. And it kind of is so far, which I'm enjoying.
I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full.
So, I do have a mount. I have one of those traveling tundra mammoth things that have a vendor on it. So I'm going to put that on my bar. Just so that I can sell some things. I want to keep this because I want to use that. Actually, I think we might swap. Get off of me.
Keep it real.
I think I might swap this and this dagger, since this didn't have any stats on it anyway. And now I can use the offhand with some intellect on it. And anyway, back to selling.
How you doing, man? You be careful, man.
We're getting through this pretty quickly. Just a few more of these guys, it looks like is all we need. So I don't want to go all the way in there. So we're running out of the quill bores. So I'm going to start heading back this way. I think there's more on the other side. Okay, so that was it. We just need to capture this one of them. Boom! Snort, is this how cowards fight, Orc? Pound this chump. We're just gonna cruise on in and turn this quest in real quick as well.
What can I do for you?
I see you left a string of corpses in your wake, Orc. I couldn't have done better. The livestock may be lost, but the land remains ours. Thank you.
Farewell.
You are quite welcome.
What do you need?
The Quillbore will pay for this, J-Plays. I swear it. Warlock, you take my task seriously, and for that I thank you. Although my desire for revenge remains, I can at least smile seeing that the Quillbores have felt pain themselves.
Go forth to
Look at
victory.
a nice little robe there. Guess it's not really a robe. Well, we're decked out in white. What do we get? Curse of Exhaustion. Reduce the target's movement speed by 50% for 12 seconds. So this is another curse. So I think I'm gonna put my curses up here for now.
Mogra!
Don't be too harsh with our captive. He will still need his head attached to answer our questions. Oh my, we want to question this cold boar, not tenderize him. I suppose he'll come around with some cold water to the face. What do you think he'll tell us? I'll secure him inside our livestock pen behind me here. I don't think he'll stay conscious long. Find out what you can about why the cold boar are attacking our farms. I'll leave the interrogation methods up to your better judgment.
May your blades never dull.
So we gotta find out what's going on here. Who sent you? I'm not scared of you. Who sent you? I say nothing. Who sent you? Okay, so that's not really getting us anywhere. Punch him in the mouth. Ow! Who sent you? I'm not scared of you. I'll kick you in your big fat ugly face. How's that? Oof, I'm not talking. Who sent you? Punch him in the mouth. Punch him in the mouth. Punch him in the mouth. You waste your strength. What did he say? You waste your strength. Cortas train us warriors to never to talk. Oh, I've said too much. So, something about Tortusk. Tortusk is in charge?
Speak, friend.
Very interesting. Our brute here seems both enthralled and terrified of the one they call Tortusk. A powerful leader can inspire his people to acts of greatness or atrocity, but we orcs would know that more than others. We should turn our attention to this Tortusk problem. In the wake of the chaos down south, this Tortusk brute seems to have rallied all of the Razorman refugees to his banner. Under his leadership, he's turned them into little more than brigands? I think that's, I don't know. There's no negotiating with this type. Tortusk must be destroyed. If our prisoner is to be believed, you'll find Tortusk southeast of here at a place called Thornhill. Search the bluffs where he has a commanding view of the road. Kill him, Jay plays, and the immediate threat should be seized.
For the Horde!
McGraw.
Friend, if you were traveling south to Thornhill, I was wondering if you could locate one of our missing Kodos. Not every caravan has made it up the pass far. Oh Jesus, I am struggling. I was made it up the pass from Farwatch Post. Those Razorman brutes hijacked a pack animal yesterday morning. It may not still be alive, but if it is, we cannot afford to lose more of our livestock.
May your blades never dull.
So we're going over here. What? Oh, we got 7 gold now. So we could buy some bags. But I still think I'm going to hold off. So there's the missing Kodo. I think we're just going to have to kill our way in here. Jesus. I'm gonna send my pet in. This poor battered Kodo looks to be on the verge of death, but is still breathing. Oh geez, hold on. We got some work to do here. I think our Voidwalker might die. Poor battered Kodo looks to be on the verge of death, but is still breathing. This Razormane haven't even plundered its cargo yet. If it can be revived, you may also save this entire shipment. Kodos are resilient creatures. With some food, the big guy came around. The Razormen have stolen plenty of grain from previous caravans. You can gather up stolen grain from the nearby camps. So, we're on the hunt for some grain. There's some grain right there, actually. Let us annihilate the whole camp. That's it. Hey, I told you to... My imp is like freaking out. I think that's all we're going to get out of this camp. There's Tortusk. So apparently this is the guy that's like commanding all the shitstorm of chaos.
I don't have a target.
Fear this guy. Get away from me. I'm not even gonna lie, like things are dying pretty fast. Like in a matter of seconds, I had this whole camp cleared out. Would have been nice to have a chaos boat ready right there, but it is what it is. We got it, even though Ormond died. We're good. We survived. We're gonna be fine. Let's see if there's any grains over here. There is. Is demon armor still a thing, or has that been replaced by unending? Oh no, because unending resolve was a. I don't know if that was in the game before or not. Okay, I'm gonna put my pet on defensive instead, because it's really annoying when I'm getting hit and my pet is just sitting there doing nothing. We already killed Tortusk, but we're going to kill him again because he's in our way. He's got that. He got that handled. Okay, we're done. So now let's head back and turn in. Okay, so I had to take a quick bio, and I put myself on auto run for there for a quick second. Went right past the quest. I'm pretty sure our Voidwalker disappeared too. So we gotta revive this Kodo. Everybody, eat some grains. The creature doesn't lift its head but looks at you imploringly with large watery eyes. Sad. The Kodo is voracious. You might as well be pouring those sacks of grain into a hole. Already the animal is beginning to perk up. He was just hungry. The great beast rises slowly to its feet, the loose, barren soil spilling from its revitalized limbs. Instinctively, it trudges back towards its home at Groldom Farm. You'll want to check in with Crenal Fist to make sure the Kodo made it. And we need some bracers for completing this quest as well. We gotta go back there anyway to turn in that final quest. Alright. Let go. I'm having a lot of fun so far, guys. I didn't expect to be enjoying this retail playthrough as much as I am. It's surprising me, and I really hope that it stays. It keeps going. I don't know. We'll see.
Thrall Hall.
So that's what your handiwork, or. If I can read. So that was your handiwork, Orc. Yes, the missing Kodo arrived just minutes ago. It will take many nights to nurse the poor beast's wounds, but thanks to you it's alive and you saved a whole shipment. Please, take your pick of the gear that the Kodo was carrying. Well, the only option is these bracers, but luckily they're an upgrade for us. So we'll take those. And...
Zug zug.
Ah, so Tortoise behaved as I expected, went right for your throat. It is good that he's dead. The Razormen Quilboar have been separated from their leadership in the Southern Barrens, no doubt allowing an animal like him to come to power. Perhaps without his influence we can start a dialogue with the survivors, although hotter heads may prevail. We did just get a... What is... Oh, this is a wand. So this
Be
will...
safe.
So yeah, so that replaces our dagger. So wow, so yeah, we got a lot of good gear right now. And we just got Conflagrate and hit level 13. So what does Conflagrate do? Triggers an explosion on the target, dealing 72 fire damage, 13-second cooldown. So we'll... Does it cost a soul shard? Generates 5 soul shard fragments. 5? So we use this and we just get a full 5 soul shards. That's pretty badass, actually. Is it Mankrik that we talked to?
Strength
No.
and honor.
It's Rocco Whipshank.
What do you need?
Are you ready to do this, Jay Plays? Yes, I am.
Strength.
Bring it on, Rocco. Bring it on. So once again, we are on a caravan. Our job is to protect this Kodo's shipment so that these Quilboars aren't stealing it. Oh, they're not kobolds, they're orcs. This time around, we have Face Smash. Smashes the Burning Blade Raider in the face with the butt end of a shotgun, and I think that's because they jump on my Kodo.
I need a target. I don't have
in
a
addition
target.
to the
I
original
need a target. I need to target something first.
mechanics where they are just running toward the Kodo.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
This music is intense.
I need a target.
We are almost there. That's a cool mount. That's a human. Okay, we have made it to the crossroads. We are going to turn in the quest for the caravan.
Thrall, ho!
What was that? I saw you waving a gun around from the back of my last caravan. It's about time we got some supplies through here. It's bad enough to be severed from Mulgar, but this city would fall apart if we lost our trade with Orgrimmar.
Strength.
Alright guys, so I think that's a good place to stop for the day. We're a little under an hour, but I don't want to jump into anything else right now. I think we're going to end the episode here. Yeah guys, stay tuned. A lot more coming our way. I want to say thank you so much for watching. Stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you later.